Hello there, this is Isix with more Crusader Kings 2. Yes, I'm back after a little bit of a break due to illness and some other things going on. I am back with it, and we are with a new series in the After the End mod experience for you and me. Yes. So before we get started here, I'd like to remind you guys that if you enjoyed my my YouTuber succession game, it is now moved on beyond Bill to Prussian Prince and then on to Benjamin Magnus. I will try to make sure to link down their channels down below. But if you want to keep up with the shenanigans of the YouTuber dynasty as we slowly expand and try to not get ourselves killed too often, go check that out and go give those guys some love. Yeah. But as for this, yes, we are on the newest series. We are doing After the End mod once again, and we're going to be playing as a Voodoo guy. We're going to be playing as this guy who I just designed up here. He is a Cajun. He has a nice, cool-ass skeleton that's exploding out of space as his coat of arms, which is pretty neat. And also, got some cool stuff here. I, of course, did a little bit of min-maxing. He is strong and a genius, and he has a lot of bad traits to sort of balance that out. He's also depressed, so hopefully he doesn't commit suicide right away. It's time to go with Midas Touch this time, because we are doing something a little different than usual. We're going to be playing as a count under a king. Yes. So not only are we going to be in a religious minority surrounded by people that want to destroy us, but we're going to be doing it as somebody who is vulnerable to the whims of our Lord. So this might be a very short campaign or a very long one. And now my initial goal is to actually rise up to be a king. But in the meantime, I'd love to be getting some good stuff going on here as far as various things as far as my homeland goes here. That's why I decided to go with Midas Touch. So let's go ahead and get started. We are playing with Reaper's Due, so we got a lot of cool stuff going on here. We're gonna probably leave most of this as default here. Regency's Way of Life, Dueling, Vassal Limit Default. Yeah. Restricted. Of course, achievements are disabled because we're using a mod, so that's alright, but we are going to be playing on Iron Man mode, because that makes it so that it saves automatically. We don't lose huge amounts of progress when things eventually crash. So, let's get started, shall we? Yes, Voodoo. Now, I was tempted to go with the Bowie dynasty, because, you know, power of voodoo, you do what? Remind me of the babe, and all that sort of stuff there. But I think if I ever have a dynasty or character based off of David Bowie, I want something a little bit more awesome. Not to say voodoo is not already awesome. Welcome to Crusader Kings 2. We are playing as Voodoo Count, so what's this give us here? So feudalism, we already know pretty well. And the voodoo stuff is descendants from West African Voodoo. Voodoo originated in the 18th century Haiti, spreading later to Louisiana. Voodooists worship the creator god Bondier. But as he is unreachable, they pray to his servants, the Lao, who act as intermediaries in exchange for service. Each Lo is responsible for a different aspect of life. I just realized I should have been the Falsier dynasty. Anyway, Falsier? Facilier. I'm mispronouncing that horribly. Anyway, and Voodooists develop a personal relationship with them through elaborate ceremonies that can include rituals of offering, song, dance, and allowing themselves to be possessed by the spirits of the Lao, and Voodooists may communicate. Defining features in-game may go on vision quests with the aid of sacramental herbs. Neat. We're going to take drugs and we're going to have a trip. May caress the mind of a prisoner with poison, turning them into a zombie. You must fight the zombie! Possession by the Lao may grant various advantages and disadvantages. Neat. So the priests can be inherit titles. Priests can marry. Women may own temple holdings. Fleets can navigate major rivers. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. There is and can exist no religious head. So we are a little weird like that. So let's actually start with the religion tab here. So our moral authority is 55 because we got some partial control going on here. What are you? You are you're voodoo. But you are... Where are you? You are down here, and these guys are Voodoo, but they're all Rastafarians on top in the Caribbean Empire. So yes, our religion has some holy sites here. Some of them which are immediately nearby. Some are a little bit further away down in Haiti lands and such like that. As well as Guadalupe, it looks like. Some guy ran to my court. So that's what's going on with that. So we might want to, long-term, have a little fun with the Caribbean Empire to go reacquire those. So that's what that's up. No factions because we are a little tiny itty-bitty count here. Under our great glorious king type person, King Louis the Good. He's not that good. Come on. If we die right now, our heir will be Louis the Good, the game will be over. So we should probably get married. Acquire title. Power of the Realm. I would love to have that. But I think grooming an heir should be the first thing. I'd also love to get that. Let's start with that. So, also, succession laws. We are currently living in Gravelkind land, so we do have to be careful about that. Can't exactly change these because we are not in charge. No, maybe we can. I'll have to look into that. That's concave enabled. No vassal negative opinion. We'll fix that. All the following. Primary title. Late feudal administration, imperial administration. Or King of Louisiana must have high crown authority or absolute crown authority. So we're going to have to start working on that sort of stuff, or at least enjoying things as they go that way. We're going to go ahead and start things off, because we have no council, except for this guy here, who kind of likes me, that we are going to... Well, we already have them abolished, so we're going to revoke title. We're going to allow it. I'll allow it. Just so we have that rolling on our thing here. We also need to get hitched. Let's get hitched. So, first off, geniuses. There's no geniuses. Quick, strong ladies. Yeah, we don't have much to choose from here, so let's sort them by age. And preference for ones that are of age. Kind of okay. Love to have somebody who's really good at intrigue, perhaps. You are Santeria. I don't know how I feel about that. You seem to be kind of decent. You are also Voodoo. There's some ladies down here. They're a little younger. There's a lot of religious folks around here. I guess it's because they're all like temple holders. Kind of makes sense then. Yes. Courtier in Belize. I think I might want to go rearrange this. And so you'll do, I think. Yeah, because you got some good intrigue. The stewardship is nice and all that. So, Tracy, you there. Let's get hitched, yo. No matrilineal, all that. We're going to wait a few days. What is this here? Lords of Louisiana has approved the institution of the title revocation allowed law. I'd like you to give you a seat on the council, and therefore offer you the title of steward. I will accept this into my life. Hooray! So now we got the revocation law set up. Yes, yes. Don't worry, King Louis. We'll have our reckoning in time. What do we need to do? What else we need? Vassal inheritance award. I don't really care about that. Special minor titles. No valid candidate. Designated regent. What was this really talking about? Well, I'll probably make it my wife when I have one. I need to figure out my various positions here. So we got the court Hogan. And we got our chancellor. And we need a marshal. You seem pretty marshally. I will make you my marshal. Congratulations, you're now marshal. Steward. Steward. I would like the one that likes me more, so I'll give that guy to that. And Spy Master. Yeah, you're pretty good. So let's get going with the study of technologies. Louisiana is always a very good place because it is the Pope land. We're going to get on into collecting our taxes. we are going to train our troops. And think about it. Got the duchies and things like that. Our king holds a bunch of titles here. There's also a duke-type person here. What else we got going? We got the Duchy of Lacandier. Resign, declare war. Oh, independence now. That might be a stupid move. He only has a couple thousand troops, but well, look at me. I got like half that, less than. So I need to be fixing that. I am not going to go on a vision quest until we got a court expedition going on, but I would like to record a vision quest. Recruit a court physician. There we go. I hope I don't have to wait long. What else we got going? No heir to my dynasty. Switch my titles. Yeah, a lot of this will be cleaned up in time, so without further ado, I think we're good to get started here. Oh, I guess these guys like this here can go holy war. Holy war their face. They are Christian, which does sort of beg the question. I wonder what are these guys up here. They are also Voodoo, so that might be an okay thing to do. Get myself some Louisiana. I thought about running as a merchant republic, but I just did one as Bravos, so decided to go with the kingdom option instead. I also thought about going as a nomad. So agree to get married. We can elect the thingamajig. I am feeling cheap, so I will take the gold. Excellent. We're now hitched. Let's have lots of babies. I also need to pick a focus here. Let's be all seductive. I will subduct your seductiveness. You got a fair bit of troops, and you guys nearby are a different type of Christian. Yes, you're Catholic. Well, you're more Protestant and evangelical specifically. Yes. Yes. But we will re-establish the Voodoo dominance over Louisiana, and then the great big river shall be ours. Old Man River. And such. But before I really start digging outside my boundaries here, I need to maybe start thinking about other options here. Vermilion. Which one of these is probably the best? Probably Beaumont, because it seems to be her capital type place. And there's also this guy up here. He only has the one title. He is a republic, so he is very silly. Barony of Gladwater. I think you might be the first target here. So I am going to set my little guy to fabricate some claims up, and we get to work on that. Religion-wise, we are sufficiently religious. We can't really do anything outside our territory, so we're not going to bother. So we're going to improve cultural tech instead. I really do that. I know, it's weird. And yeah, let's get going. Let's get moving forward. One of your scouts reports of a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. The eunuch spends his time drinking in wine, eating, and sharing stories with the guests. Apparently, he is very well schooled in his vast knowledge of medicine mixtures. An offer of gold food would definitely convince him to take up residence as your court as physician. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to be using my wedding gold for. Paul, you're now my court physician type person. So let's actually look at you real quick. You are a known physician. You are a eunuch. So you're not going to be having babies anytime soon. So there is that. Oh, could get you married. That'd be weird. But nobody wants to marry you. Speaking of marriage, are any of my council people really awesome? As in, like, good genetic traits and such. Because then I would like to make sure that they have kids. So rarely remember to do that, but usually I'm playing with much larger armies or much more diverse populations and such. Voodoo. Voodoo. So we're Voodoo now. But we need prisoners before we can really do such things. Appointment as commander. You want me as commander? I'm terrible. I mean, look at that. I got moral defense issues here. Then again, if you don't have anybody else, sure. Trade route. Well, it's blocking the trade route. That sucks. Somewhere on the, transcontinental highways of interstates, there is a problem. I guess another benefit of starting in this area is that we're not exactly going to be immediately invaded by redcoats or Russia or something like that, or Brazil. Which is another reason. I was thinking about playing down in Colombia and Venezuela. Ooh, war with somebody. What are we doing here? Some sort of emperor. Portia of the Caribbean Empire. Does your holdings war over Surrey? Surrey. Sir. Yeah. So, does our king-type person have a claim there? So, Alright, Portia of the Caribbean Empire. We got holdings down there. Because reasons. Okay. Is that one of our holy sites? No, it's just a random barony. So, I guess we're going to be losing something from the kingdom. But you know what? That might not be the end of the day. When you think about it. So, are we having babies yet, lady? Rise of the Men in Black. Well, we already know well about this because of previous campaigns, so let's go ahead and click past that. Designated Regent. My wife. She's going to be my designated regent. Excellent, excellent. Ha ha ha! Meanwhile, everybody is going off on boats somewhere. Across the sea and losing horribly. Well, that sucks. Well, war was fun while it lasted. That's why you don't start here, guys. You go somewhere else and you start occupying random islands that they have to go ship their guys onto, and then while they're doing that, you go take this stuff out. Gosh. Learn some tactics, why don't you? Alright, well, we got some guys here. I guess I could try to kill them. I don't really feel like it, though. Feel like thinking about what I want to build for my first big expansion. Probably something that gives me money. Maybe... stables, castle, shipyard. Yeah, keep is a pretty good option. Same with barracks. Training grounds. These require castle walls too. And this will give us a morale increase, retinue size increase, and there's also the parade grounds. The wild men of New Orleans are instantly recognizable by their elaborate feathered battle regalia and were known for their discipline and bravery. So the parade grounds, you know, for Mardi Gras. That's kind of awesome. So if we want to throw a parade, we can. Tithe, excellent. Extra money is always wonderful. Say wonderful. And you got some packs. Some Pax Regalia. Or something. I'm very, very tempted to just go after this guy, though. But I can't while there's dudes hanging out of my territory. Slowly harassing it. Can't sortie out. Just can't wait for the war to end. Everybody lies, and courtiers and St. Landry's are no exception. One of them dared to speak up and tell me I'm too cynical and that not everyone lies. They all knew Then I knew they all lied. As told me not everybody lies, I almost started laughing. I told him that if he could prove that, I'd start believing in mankind again. It could happen, right? So, do I lose cynical? That does not appear to be so. At the council meeting, Hogan Tuck pulls you to the side. He talks to you at length about the need to respect the authority of the legends when making decisions in the council. Apparently, the council is in agreement on you having neglected to do so, but fortunately, Tuck offers to help you. Alright, so I gain some piety. It gets pious until that point. It reduces my intrigue. And I'll owe Hogan Tuck a favor. I don't know. He seems kind of untrustworthy. Plus, he doesn't like me. No, there is no place for legends in politics. Bah! Excellent, my wife is pregnant. Now have that baby so I can go do something stupid. Yeah. Yep. What's this? Somebody's invading. Army of this guy. Who's this guy? He is just sort of invading, I guess. Probably because our army's been kind of toasted up. What's at least they pay tribute. Oh, it's a tributary war. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Forgot that that was a thing. Well, hopefully this war against the Caribbean Empire is over soon. Very soon. Yep. Cypress. Cypress. This is actually in Texas. Because Louisiana like goes up here and sort of cuts off around this part. You got like Memphis up there, and you got Mississippi here, and Tullahoma. Ah, a daughter was born, the Count Isaacs of Lafuch Terbonne and Mambu Sir Puin Tressy of Lafont Trebonne, named that's the name of our county here. Eurydice. You know what? I like it. Go for it. Do it. Do the thing. You guys are going to so destroy my credibility here. My armies. It's not cool, man. I need those. What are you doing? Can I like surrender for us? I was gonna go across the river and beat this guy up. Or potentially this guy. How about this guy? Alright, so the Caribbean Empire War is over. So use of the title of Viscount of Count Spring. Well, I guess that's a thing that happened. Well, in that case, this fellow, he has no alliances. He is kind of isolated. Because there's just the evangelical people right nearby. There are Christians and Catholics over here. But I'd like to grab this bit of territory before it goes away. And I'm going to be doing that as quickly as possible. Uh-oh. I need piety at least 100. Crap, I should have taken the piety. Well, I guess we gotta wait some more. These would come to... Ooh. This is an option. I will get a strong claim on the grand city of Cyprus. Use it. Use it now. You there. You and your itty-bitty armies. I have a claim on your land. We stand at odds. I declare war. Ah. And let's raise up all our troops, which are almost entirely my own. Let's go get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. There's this guy who's just sort of here. Defensive pack opposing has been disbanded. Lincoln? Oh, okay. Groovy. It's maybe a message setting I can not have to care about potentially, but whatever. Can you get defensive packs within your own country? I wonder. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. Well, I am seductory, so maybe let's start doing some stuff here. You there! I would like to seduce you. Haha, excellent. Dauphine Lisa, until I have her wrapped around my finger. Alright, we are probably going to crush their face. Do it, do it, do it now. I should have put more generals up there. Made sure to attend this minor event with Lafayette, so I can seduce Dauphine Lisa. We've been dancing and conversing all night, and she is clearly responding to my advances. Meet in my room, milady. I sure know how to cajole a woman. Lisa and I spent the night making sweet, illicit love in her bed. I snuck off at the wee hours, leaving the Count clueless, I hope. Court clueless, I hope. Let our love grow. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well that's one down. You only got siblings and such here. You. Yes, I want to seduce you. Let's do it. Do it now. You're probably going to run off somewhere entirely weird, so I'm not going to worry about it. Should be my excellent. I am good at this. Everybody is going to have happy fun times with me. I could rush this, but it's moving pretty quickly. Attending a festival, festive outing with Duchess Jacquot. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and I'm having trouble getting her alone time with my amorous quarry. I will seek an ally among her friends. Then she has a bunch of lovers. Aspiring seducer. And I'll leave her a note. I didn't have to wait long for Duchess Jacquot to show up by the nearby stream. We spent hours chatting and laughing, and I do believe she is falling for me. I lean in to whisper in her ear. Well, she is a bit of a seducer. I'm going to make a lewd suggestion. Jacquot and I spent a long time making love in the water and on the warm cliffs above. When we returned to the main party in the evening, grinning and squeaking clean, we found out they'd been looking for us. Tenants came rushing more than a few eyebrows to raise the speculation. Let our love grow! Hooray! Alright, so that's you there. You're dead. Your husband is in charge of things, it looks like. He has a new wife, so can I seduce her? Wait. You're not in diplomatic range. Sadness. Alright, what else you got going on here? Did you get a wife yet? No, not yet. I could always try to seduce Barbara. Barbara, my queen. Let's get busy. The chase begins. She will be mine. Oh yes, she will be mine. The response from Queen Barbara, Louisiana wasn't quite what I expected. Apparently I am to stay away forever. Aw. Denied. Alright, well, you there. You seem to be a lovely lady. I'm going to seduce you. Going to go further abroad. I've set my sights on Duchess Lisa, but the age difference could be a bit of a scandal if the gossip... She is 58. We'll take notes of my efforts. I love wrinkles. Yes. It was dreary, and I managed to chance upon... the journey of the court of Duchess Lisa of Ochita was dreary, but I managed to chance upon Lisa alone in the kitchen when she came down for her usual late snack. We've talked and laughed for hours, and I can tell she is attracted. Hoping I read her correctly, I lean and whisper in her ear. I'm going to make a lewd suggestion. I sure know how to control a woman. Lisa and I spent the night making sweet illicit love in her bed, stalking the wee hours, leaving the court clueless, I hope. Let our love grow. Alright, you got some kids, right? And some of them have wives. Excellent. I am such a naughty, naughty man. Alright, and the next bit of the Siegeba thing is going to be a little bit longer, but really moving on that pretty quick here. I arranged for a sent a letter to be left in Ida's pillow in an attempt to woo her. Today I found her answering message in the privy. It did not spell of roses. A temporary setback. I will not be denied. I sent Ida a beautiful necklace and had her room covered in flowers, so the gamut seemed to have paid off, for I found a magnificent new saddle for her best sale in the stable today. Pretty clear symbolism, I say. This one's actually giving me some trouble. Maybe I'm not the Casanova I thought I was. Some careful placed words would be here notorious gossip. Aha! I shall have her! Excellent! I now have a new heir. Claude. I actually kind of like that name. I'll keep it. The people of St. Louis, excellent. How is our technology, by the way? It's pretty craptastic, but we're going to be working on that. We're going to be slowly growing this. It'll also be slowly spreading for more advanced areas. Majority of the court of weird dream, but I mentioned chance upon AtE. She has chest pains and fever. Fun times. I don't think I'll be able to meet her standard of love poetry, but it could happen. I'll confess my love. Back to waste, stammering something about being sorry before rushing off. Virtue is strong with this one. So I will have to, I'll have to do something else next time, perhaps. She is now incapable. She died. So no wonder she was having a bad time. All right, you don't have anyone there. You are too far away. I think we're already lovers, right? Yes, that's me. It's me, baby. You. Let's seduce hope. We'll bring hope to the world. The chase begins. She shall be mine. I think after I get this siege done, I'll probably call it an episode. Having many lovers is exciting and fulfilling. So much love, so much desire, but so little time. I feel like I'm burning the candle at both ends. I can make this work. Didn't I already have stress? Well, I'm going to be stressed as well. Attending a festival out to with hope. Unfortunately, half the court is already here. I'm going to get some help from one of our friends. The courtier I recruited to help me with seduce hope was not in the least sympathetic. Anyone tipped off her husband and getting me a new rival. I'm gonna keep going. Keep going. No, he doesn't like me now, so there's that. That's fine. Lucian, that's also a pretty awesome name. Seems my Anna's adventure resulted in a child. Parents. My lover. I shall acknowledge him as mine. Yes. Sorry, wife. Maybe I should be seducing her. That's the chance-bound hope. I'm gonna make a lewd suggestion. Excellent. Let our love grow. Alright, you there. You have a wife, right? I'm going to seduce Sandy now. The chase begins. She shall be mine. As my daughter-in-law. I know what you're doing with my daughter-in-law, Duchess Hope. You foul coward. However, I understand the flesh is weak and would be willing to keep quiet about the affair for a small donation. I'll buy you off. Bah. Seems my dalliance with Dauphine Joquette is, fortunately, Duke Paul thinks his little Gabrielle is his. Whoops. Whoopsies. Is it Duke Paul, right? Yeah. Excellent. Any of my kids geniuses? No, they're just bastards. Those kids are bastards. A midnight stack. Now we talked and laughed for hours, and let me make a little suggestion. Huh. The virtue is strong with this one. Yes. If only actual dating was this easy. Travel all the way to court. Meet in my room, my lady. The prey is feisty. Tired, mocked me and walked off with a rather inebriated attendant laughing cruelly. She's resistant to my efforts. Excellent. Glade water. Traveled so far. I'm going to flirt with her discreetly. See how that rolls. And apparently, nothing happened. Despite never getting a chance to be alone with Sandy, I do believe my winning personality has impressed her. I need a new plan. Excellent. Good, good, good. Alright, well, I'm going to end this war, and I'm going to end this episode, so I'm going to go grab this. It's now, I have the Parish of Cyprus, which is the wrong type of place here, so I'm going to need to be doing something about that. And I will see you guys next time on another episode of Crusader Kings 2 After the End mod with me, Essex, as a random count of Louisiana. the Voodoo count. Turtles, for her!